Hello folks, and welcome back to our playthrough of Medieval 2 Total War. So it is currently the winter of 1382. I almost said 1882. That would have been a little off. So we've taken Antwerp over
Your
here.
people's ways are blasphemous at best.
Good for you. The Danish over here are gonna be a problem. Let's see. Yeah, we have a few different Danish armies over here. If we take a look here, we could probably work on building up these guys. We're gonna probably need more mortars. Let's do a couple of those, and I'm leaning towards probably the dismounted English knights, since they have that armor piercing. Meanwhile, if we head north, I want to say, yeah, Edinburgh. We do have the arquebusiers that we can start to build. So I think let's go ahead and do that. They're relatively cheap. So yeah, hopefully we can make some decent work with them. We haven't had a chance to use them on the field of battle yet. Actually, I think those few I just made are the first ones that have been made. Bordeaux here, you've been building up Buildman, haven't you? So let's build up also. Let's do the feudal knights. Well, let's do a comparison real quick. Feudal knights versus mailed knights. Same upkeep. The feudal knight has a little bit better armor. Same defense skills, same shield, same hit points. As far as attack goes, that's the same as well. So really the feudal knight is mostly just better for defense. Feudal Knight also has the May charge without orders. Not entirely sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I assume it's probably not too bad, depending on what you're going up against. And I guess that's probably it for now. So let's go ahead, end the turn. And big thing is going to see exactly what the Danish do. As it stands, though, who's randomly dying around here? Antwerp. We might lose the...
The enemy lays siege to our people, sire.
Yeah, that siege is not going to be a good thing. Although, they're kind of pulling back two armies they had over there, so maybe we can survive. Agent detected. What, inside of the castle? Or are we talking about the French? Let's see. Oh. Though this threat has been dealt with properly with public execution, it is a reminder that vigilance is indeed necessary. Okay. So that's the person who was sneaking around. Again, we're the most advanced faction, always a good sign there. Let's build another arquebusier. If we went to the heavy bill militia, or we could do the archer militia. Which one of these would we want? Or we could just even do the spear militia. Let's go for the heavy bill ones, because they have decent defense, decent attack. They don't have shields, but from what I've seen of the Danes, I don't know if we'll necessarily have to go up against shields. Pleasure Palace, what the? An opulent den of mortal delights, some of which are prohibited by holy texts. Oh dear. Well, let's go ahead and do the heavy armor. It's gonna be a while, but eventually it'll be useful for our arquebusiers. Well, actually, maybe not. Because I think this shield only indicates that they only have light armor. I think anyways. Alright, let's condense some of our
My lord.
forces here.
Sire.
Specifically just those guys. Because, yeah, everyone else is different in some way. What the hell happened to my citadel? Why was it damaged? I don't know. Alright, repair the retinue longbowmen and probably recruit some more as well.
Hail, my king.
So they have 2 armies here.
Who do you want dead?
Aha, here's my little navy.
Yes, sir. Full sails. Set sail.
Dublin, you need a large stone wall. That's what you need. Alright, so we have some of the feudal knights there. We've done the billmen. Let's do another group of yeoman archers. Actually, you know what? Let's get this army moving. Hey, King George the Cuckold is over here. Alright, King George. Let's send you out.
Command me, sire.
So we'll take the peasants with us, just to kind of get rid of them.
Orders. Orders. Orders.
Grab the spearmen, grab the yeoman archers, and let them get moving.
We go no further today.
I know, we're kind of trespassing on poor France. Alright, retrain that group of levy spearmen, and recruit another group of levy spearmen as well.
Yes.
So I have 4 units of defenders here, which is all I can afford. Do I want to do crop rotation? I want to do crop rotation, or, you know, something. Biggest issue right now, though,
My lord.
is I don't exactly trust that the city will remain, you know, defended. Or be able to be defended anyways. So, I'll just wait. I don't want to spend money on a city that might potentially fall in a few turns. The assassin, he tried. Spain here, I do not trust them one bit. They're up to something. Oh, of course. Alright, so let's fight this.
This battle
See what we can do.
Men, to arm.
The most important thing that we can do here is really just try to do as much damage to their forces as possible. I don't really expect that we'll win this fight.
My lord, some traitorous wretch has opened our gates to the enemy.
Ah,
we must
crap.
defend the gates.
Okay, this is kinda a weird location that they started us with. Well, hopefully I can get my forces over here to defend the gate in time. And meanwhile, these guys are going to come over here and hopefully use the towers, do a little bit of damage. they're not going to reach it in time. And there goes the gates.
St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Well, where are we looking to defend anyways? Oh, over here. You guys are going to go into this Schiltrom formation. I don't expect that it's going to do a whole lot, but...
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Although we might be able to squish these war clerics. Alright, kind of position ourselves probably to the side here. Oh dear.
Lord have mercy! Our foolish general has thrown his life away. Perhaps our chances of victory with it. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Hey, that's something.
Sent the base cur to hell.
They sent their peasant archers, like, right on the front line? Okay.
Pray something changes in the... Heaven help us! Our foe has taken control of the city!
So, yeah, it's a loss. But, we did a little bit of damage to them. Took out their general at the very
Our
least.
army's defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next time it'll be our foe. Ah! Ah!
Candidate for adoption, Jeffrey Herbert. Sure. Also, Masters Woodsman's Guild in Ken. Sure. Because with that, experience bonus versus archers +1 and +1 for a global effect. And we can do Sherwood archers. Interesting. What do they do? Let's see. Compare them to what's the best retinue archers right now, or retinue longbowmen. So the retinue have better defense, 15. Melee attack and missile attack are better on the Sherwood archers. Long range missiles, same as that. Very good stamina on the Sherwood archers. Hailing from Sherwood Forest and trained in the hunt from a young age, these deadly archers have now turned their skills to hunting men. Wielding a longbow made of yew, these archers can spit a man at 100 paces. This, coupled with their ability to camouflage themselves in any terrain, means they can lay many a terrible ambush. Huh. Interesting. Well, might as well, you know, recruit some of them. So we have 2 retinue longbowmen there. So we have this can use sharpened stakes thing. The times I've been in battle, I don't think I've really noticed it. So I'll have to try and pay attention. Alright, France, we're going to be trespassing through your lands again.
As you command. I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent. Orders, my lord.
Alright, bring these guys into that army.
Combining forces.
And we have room
Command me,
for
sire.
one more unit. Let's do dismounted feudal knights.
Yes, sire.
So we've got
Managing army.
some cavalry, one little group of levy spearmen for anti-cavalry, though I don't expect we'll encounter too many of those. A lot of billmen, some dismounted English knights, some artillery. I think that's a pretty good force. Edinburgh will continue recruiting our arquebusiers. And do 2 more heavy bill militia. Now, up here, do we have any commanders? We have Prince Samuel. We have Ansel the Cruel. Well, I guess first we'll
Ready, sire. We have
go
that
to their
fort
ports
blockaded,
and
sire.
blockade them. Should cause some damage to their economy. London, meanwhile, will build some hulks for our forces.
Orders, my lord. Orders. Yes.
Alright, moving those forces down there. Nottingham, not necessarily anything I'm looking to do there. We do have all of these archer militia. Let's go with Paulwood.
My lord.
Sire, my lord.
Alright, end the turn. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we haven't like over-recruited or anything like that. At least the good news is that it seems like the Black Plague has kind of run its course.
My liege, we must make a stand. We are besieged.
Yes, I know we're besieged. Hold together. Screw you, Pope.
Orders. Sire,
Alright, bring those guys together then.
we can go no orders.
Paul, you are going to take all of your archer militias.
Orders. Sire. Sire.
Join them.
Sire.
Still have room for a few more forces here. Poland, what are your issues? Oh, we also have a random archer militia.
Yes, sire. Joining forces, my lord.
My lord.
Alright, I think we need some ground forces. Town militias, spear militias. We have the merchant cavalry. I'm not really enthusiastic about them. So let's go for mortars instead. For right now.
Orders. My lord.
I think this will cover it. We're doing 2 levy spearmen over here. And then we're doing the 3 mortars. That will cover the 5 openings that we have.
My king.
Alright, let's go into the
Yes.
forest here.
Need someone removed.
Maybe.
Name thy targets.
Did we kill the captain? Aha! Take that, captain.
What do you mean you can...
As you will.
An order.
Cuckold is a mean leader. Oh, are the Danes at war with France, or have they always had Paris there? Diplomacy. Let's see. I guess they've always had Paris? Well, either way, yeah, they're attacking me, so screw you, Pope. Telling me not to attack them when they're
Aye, sire.
all over my stuff.
A fine day to sail. Set sail.
Alright, so we're gonna go through, look for any buildings that will help with money. Fairgrounds, that'll work. Alright, end turn. And hopefully Bruges there, or whatever, however you pronounce that, will hold up from the attack. Oh no, there's a witch! That the priests have failed to take out. I do definitely wonder, like, if we'll perhaps finally get a Medieval 3 at some point in the next couple years. I know there's certainly rumors about it.
This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap, sire.
Mission success. Blockade ports. Oh yeah. Hooray. Oh, what did I get from that? Knights Hospitaller. Interesting, but probably very expensive.
My lord, by your
Though I was talking about bringing
Orders.
on some mortars or
Orders.
ground units, so
Orders.
Levy Spearman will bring you over. We'll do 2 mortars and 1 Knights Hospital.
Yes, sire.
Alright, we got that full force here.
Fleet ready, sire.
Move those guys.
As you wish.
And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna move these guys over. Uh-oh.
Engage me, or be
Ships ready.
Got some Danish to attack.
And the
Screw you,
cannons
Pope.
and prepare to board.
You have been
Our
excommunicated.
people rule
Relations
with orders,
worsened.
sire.
Screw you, Pope.
Yes, sire. Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Victory is ours.
Oh, and
sire.
Venice apparently doesn't approve
Blocking
either.
access to their port, my lord. Aye, sire. Yes.
Alright, do we move on Paris there, or do we move to save Bruges? We should probably move to save them.
We shall slaughter them, my lord. Such is the fate of all. An order.
Morcar Knight. That's an interesting name. Are you any good? He's a siege expert, +2 to command when assaulting walls. Drill master. Well, let's
Hail,
move
my
Walter
king.
over.
Sire. Orders.
And then retrain those guys.
My lord.
We'll end the turn, and we're going to see what all of these little armies are going to do. If they do anything at all.
Are you trying to give me an...
France, what are you trying to do? Spain, we might end up being friends.
Greetings. Our people have something to discuss.
Oh, this is interesting. We've gone from completely being at war with Spain to now they want an alliance. You know what? Sure. Especially because they're not the most
You have
friendly.
made us very happy these
Yeah, they're enemies with the Papal States.
Goodbye.
So now we're just forming a new alliance. That I'll say doesn't really happen too much in Total War Warhammer. Generally, when there's a new alliance formed, generally not with old enemies. So Prince Godfred of Denmark wants me to take out King Burislav. I don't know how good our assassin will be for that. He definitely could use some work.
You have a target in mind, my king.
Should I kill some
Name
Danish
thy
priests? I
target,
could.
sire. You have a target in mind, my king. Name
Oh,
thy
that
target,
merchant is
sire.
so difficult to take out.
You have a target in mind, my king. Name thy target, sire.
Go for the captain. Haha.
On my way.
He improved a little bit.
Command me,
Alright.
sire.
King George.
Yes, sire. Moving
Let's
to
have
crush
some
the
fun.
enemy. There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
And hopefully the terrain is going to be good.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Oh,
From
this
such
is an open
tidings
plain.
does victory
This will be
emerge.
very easy. Oh, here's the sharpened stakes.
General's bodyguard.
Alright, mortars. Enable your fire at will.
Assemble the men. Units, advance.
Oh dear.
Units, double time.
Alright, let's provide some counter artillery.
Units, double time, double time.
Where are they attacking us anyways? They got some catapults here, and they have some trebuchets over here. Alright, let's move forward. Sword staff militia. What is?
The battle is very much
What
in
is
our
that?
favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, apparently it's a staff that has a sword on top of it.
Only half the enemy force remains. The enemy general fights in George. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Alright, I think we're at the point that we can speed this up here.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Try and get as many extra kills here that we can. But hopefully this whole army will fall apart after the battle.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Well, we kept all of our units. Performance varies.
Victory! Nothing can stop us, sire. Yes. As you command. I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
Alright, so we're gonna fall back a little bit and do some repairs.
Or be gone.
You guys need to get rid of that blockade.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire. Fleet ready, sire. A fine day to sail.
And let's retrain and then build another one. Actually, you know what? Let's build two.
Your will, sire.
Paul, I think you should be good to hop on to the ships.
Ships ready.
And I think for now, we'll end the turn and see what happens. I should probably move these guys out. Now that we have an alliance with Spain, I don't think we'll necessarily have to worry too much about them. So what kind of force should I leave here? Probably 2 archers, 2 spearmen? I think that's what it's going to be. It's not the best defense, but hopefully I won't need it over there. And then I can consolidate my forces to focus on taking out Denmark. I will have to be cautious, though, so that there's not a crusade that suddenly pops up. Papal election. We got 3 people here. Well, let's vote for Spain. See if we can get them going. I've been reconciled. Hooray. So it was not Jose the Corrupt. Romano the Missionary ended up becoming it. I tried Jose, I tried.
My lord. Yes.
Well, at least with us
We
being
shall
reconciled,
continue tomorrow,
that will
sire.
hopefully keep them from...
You will have to fight us.
Aye, sire.
What is
Be gone.
this?
You are not my liege.
Darn brigands.
My
Be
lord,
gone.
As you wish, sire. The day is ours, sire.
The man of the hour. This man is
The day
proven
is
leader.
ours, sire.
Would make a fine addition to the royal family. Sure.
My king.
I think the game's telling me that I don't have enough darn people.
Fleet ready, sire.
Let's take this out.
Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Now we can start to move.
Victory is ours, sire. Ships ready.
An order.
Come and fight me, you coward!
Where are all these brigands coming from?
My king. We shall slaughter them, my lord. Such is the fate of all who oppose us. We go no further today.
Brugus. There are things I need to do for you. Let's work on stone walls.
Need someone removed, sir? Name thy targets.
Ooh, a family member that I can take out for 57%.
Closing for the kill, sir.
Assassin misses target, but trait increase. Oh, dread.
As you will.
So long as we don't, like, have a dread heart attack again like we did before. Alright, so let's end the turn, and then I think that will be it here for today. We're gradually making a little bit of progress, though. France is just utterly disappointing.
We're
Oh,
under
look.
siege, sire.
They're attacking
Slaughter
again.
awaits either way.
Alright, folks, so that is going to be it. Really, another papal election. The guy was just... Oh, our guy has been named the new pope. Hooray. I don't know if we can make much use out of that, but that's not bad. Alright, folks, so thanks for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And don't forget to leave a like, as it always helps out the channel. And next time, we'll continue the war with Denmark, and hopefully make some decent progress. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.